Guys. Okay, guys, I'm live. I'm trying to set it so that I can see my live conversation. Okay, guys, welcome. I hope this is bright enough. I can, if you join the live section, kindly say hello. If you've joined the live section, say hello and tell us where you are watching from. I believe this section is going to actually help a whole lot of people learn something. So you can say hello and you can comment where you are watching from. Ah, still trying to be good at this live thing. Still trying to be good at this live thing. So I'm just trying to set it. Pardon me. Like they say, practice makes perfect. Okay. Okay. I should tell my phone, right? It will. This is it. Guys, good. I can think I'm becoming more. There is no lights, guys. But I will make use of the bright lights. Let me see if it's brighter now. Okay. So, I think this is okay now. But it's too close. It's okay now. Alright, guys. I have to make do like this. I hope this is bright enough. I can't go brighter than this, and there is no light. I don't want to go outside. I don't know why. Deborah, open the other window. Okay, so guys, today I am going to share experience with you. The experience I'm sharing with you is something that has worked for me, and I believe it's going to work for so many of you. I decided to go live because I am a practical person. I like when I am doing something, it's practical. I like having a conversation with the people that I am going live with so that they can actually drop their questions or some things that are actually confusing them. So while this section is going on, if you have a question, if you have anything you want to add to it, you can go ahead and add to it. So before I continue, my name is Mercy Kalu. I am a mommy vlogger based in Abuja. My channel is all about lifestyle, motherhood, and strategies, business ideas, things that can help you move your business. I am a business person, so I am a mompreneur. So I teach a whole lot about mompreneur, entrepreneurship, and all that. So today we are talking about facts and things that can make you grow your business via social media. Okay. Things that can make you grow your social media. I have 10 points today, so I'll be sharing 10 points with you. So please, if you join, kindly share this video. If you're a content creator, please help me share. If you're coming all the way from Facebook, you can share it to your Facebook wall. If you're coming from anywhere, Twitter, Instagram, please share to your story, and I hope you help me on this. So number one tip is growing yourself. Growing. Yes, yeah. Vivian, yes, I can see. Thank you very much. I learned that from when I watched the story of motherhood's live video yesterday. So I was able to learn it. Thank you very much. When you try to engage yourself in other people's channel, it makes you learn more. So thank you, Vivian. So I learned it from her channel yesterday. You see, if I had actually passed that video yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to learn. So that is just it. So number one is grow yourself. For you to grow your business on social media, any social media at all, you need to have a channel. You need to have a place, like a page, a business page, where people have to come and view your business and all that. And you don't just open a page and you just keep calm and the page grows itself. You have to grow yourself. How do you grow yourself? You have to be constant. You have to let people know what your business is all about. Now, for example, every of my followers knows what I do for a living. Everybody knows I am a long reacher. They know that I partner with Long Reach. So many people know that I am someone that does any other kind of business like buying and selling, which I do mostly online. So that is just it. Growing yourself is the most important thing when you want to advertise or grow your business on social media, because it is people that are the ones that would patronize you or buy anything from you. So number one fact is growing yourself. You have to have a page and you have to work towards growing yourself. For you to grow yourself means you have to post and advertise what your page is all about. Then you have to start looking for ways and strategies to grow that page. You have to set that page. Then some of you, if you want to run a business, you don't have a face attached to the business. You don't have a brand. You don't have a name. You are not constant. How can you grow a business if you're not known for that business? There is no how you can grow the business if you don't have a face to the business. There is no how you can grow that business. Because if, for example, now I have a page on Facebook, which is with the name is Mercy Kalu. Then I have another page, which is Long Reach Team Trendy. I have another page, which is MCF Grace Child Contest. I have another page, which is Mercy Cindy Foundation page. Now you see, each page serves its purpose. Meaning I do not combine everything in one place, getting people confused. If you're trying to grow a brand, you should know what you are growing. You don't just wake up and start growing brand, and it wants to rain now. Everywhere is becoming so cloudy. Deborah, sorry, bring down my lights. There is a battery there I charged yesterday. Bring it. Let me use the battery. Sorry guys, let me try and use my ring light. They're working on my lights. So let me try to use. Sorry about the shots this time. Okay. Deborah, try and see if you can fix it. Sorry, I don't even know how to fix the battery of the ring light. I thought you wham. You can bring them out that small ring light that works with power bank. Okay, so growing yourself is the most important thing you can do if you want to utilize social media, because people cannot patronize your business if there is no crowd flow on your page. That is just it. So you have to be steady. You have to grow yourself. Then number two is you increase leads. You have to increase leads on your page. How do you increase leads on your page? It's all about content, the things you post. Now, you have to ask yourself, what business am I doing? What are the contents I should post? How do I go about it? Now, for you to post content, you need to have a designed graphics. You need to have a logo. That is it. You need to have a logo. Like my business, I have a logo for it. So anywhere you see that business, anywhere you see that logo, for example, my team has the logo, Team Trendy. Anywhere you see that logo, you definitely know, this is Mercy's team. This is Mercy's business, which gives people an atom of trust that there is a face behind this business. When I say a face behind the business, doesn't mean that you should put your face in your business. It practically means that Ah, okay, things are this is working now. This is better, guys, right? I guess this is better now. Okay, you guys can see my face now, but this is better now. Okay, Esther, the second point is increased leads. Increased leads. You need to increase leads. Increasing leads means having a content. No, tell people what your page is all about, like having a particular content. When you're creating your content, you should have a logo. When you have a logo, you should have a steady graphics. Meaning, if you, like for example, if you're selling pants and bra, have a logo that defines your name, your business name. If you're selling tomatoes, have a business name that defines it. Anything that you are selling at all, whatever business that you are doing, brand it, have a lead on it. Means leading means like you need to lead people. Just have a lead on it. That is just it. Have a lead on it. You should have your logo. You should have your brand name and everything. That is how you increase your leads. That way your content should be steady. That content is what actually makes people to keep on coming back. That is when you are actually leading in the business and everything. So, number 3, improve your search engine ranking. Now, so many of you, for example, when you want to search for a particular business, for example, I am using myself, this live video, I am using myself as a typical example of whatever that I am teaching you. Now, some of you, if you put in Long Reach on search on Facebook, you would see that my name will be among the people that they will bring out for you. If you click how to join Long Reach, I am proudly going to tell you that my name will be among the people that you will see on the search engine on Facebook. It's because I post about the business often. That way, my name pops up often when somebody is searching for something. Now, if you're always posting about recipe for food, people, whenever somebody puts on a search engine, how to cook a particular soup, your name pops up often because you post often, your content, people visit it. So Facebook normally posts from high rank before they start posting to the lower rank. So if you want to post your business, you don't post today, the next 3 months, we don't see you anymore. You have to be constant and you have to be steady. And that way, that is how social media express, and that's how social media shows your post or your page to people, like suggest it to people often. If you're someone, just like even the same YouTube that we are doing now, so for some people who are using YouTube as a full-time business, if you're not posting often, if you're not giving your audience something to talk about or conversation to interact with, when they won't suggest you often to other pages, to other YouTube people. That is just it. Because I have noticed with the few days I've even been on this YouTube, I am understanding how it works. I get suggested page because a friend of mine, you see, a friend of mine actually watched a video. You see, now they have to suggest it to me. One of my followers watches another video, they will suggest it to me. That is how it is. When you appear often in search button, it makes your business grow super fast. That is just it. Because if you're not posting often, if you're not showing your content often, if you are not advertising your business, bringing a book too, if you're not bringing what you're selling often, there is no how people would get to know about your business and get to search you often. If you go to Facebook and you put in Messi, I am 100%, I am 90, let me not say 100, I am 99% sure that Messi Kalu will pop out at the very top, because I am quite popular on Facebook, because a whole lot of people search my page often to get business ideas and to just learn a whole lot of things on how to grow their business. Now, I am using myself, for example. I have been using social media to grow my business 100%. If you don't know me and you're just getting to know me via YouTube, you need to know me more, and you understand that you can grow your business with social media 100%, even without getting a shop. I see a whole lot of married women who believe that being a housewife. I've seen a lot of married women who believe being a housewife is the best you can do for yourself. That is the best ultimate thing that you can just stay at home and manners will fall from heaven. My husband has money and everything. No, it does not work like that. You can actually do business from your house and you don't need a shop. Even if your husband does not give you money to run a shop or open a shop, start small. Start something very little. And when you start something very little, before you know what is happening, you are growing. All you just need to do is try some tips and some facts. And sweethearts, also know that the tips that I'm leaving down here is not, it does not really show, or will I say, it is not a must that all of the tips will work for you. But by the time you try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the tips, before you know what is happening, your business is moving on smoothly. So I am still in number 3, improve your search engine ranking. That is it. You can improve your search increase ranking by steady posting, advertising your business, no matter how small it is. Sweethearts, you don't need to start big for you to make money via the use of social media. I know a friend that I introduced into ship dropping. She did not have money to start up a business. She came to me, she said, I'm on Messi. I want to start a business, but I don't know what to do. I said, okay, I have a friend who has a shop in Lagos that sells shoes and clothes. You can use your social media to advertise it and people would buy from it. And she said, how will I do that? I said, okay, very simple. I will give you her contact. You will chat her. You find out products from her that she uses often, as in all the product that she sells and all that. Sorry, Deborah, are you done with that phone? Okay. Sorry, guys, I just remembered something that I'm meant to do. So don't be angry. It's very important. Just hold on. Just wait. Sorry, guys. Huh? On my page. Okay. Just repost in the groups. Okay, sorry guys. Wow, the promise. Thank you. You're looking good. This is my face where no sabi anything. That looks like all these old women's face. That you're saying that I'm looking good. I'm not looking good anything. Okay, so guys, as I was saying, improving your search engine ranking. Okay, so guys, so if you want to make sales, okay, I stopped at where I helped someone to start ship dropping business. Okay, this is it. So I thought that all you need to do is collect pictures of the things the woman has, shoes and bags and all that. Post it on your wall and tell them the prices. Definitely, people are going to ask you about the business. And when people ask you about the business, all you need to do is contact this woman, tell them to pay to the woman, or they can pay to you direct. But if you know that you're someone that does not know how to utilize they don't know how to hold money, because a lot of people, when they see money enters their eyes like this, they won't be able to finish up the business that they're meant to do. Like ego, how could see just one here somebody's business, like you're a middleman. You know this money is not your own, that is someone's money. Before you know what is happening, so many of them, they will take that money and they will consume it, and that is where problem comes in. That is why so many people don't like buying things online. But if you want to do something, all you need to do is, if you know that your eyes used to enter money, and you're gonna have ego, like you a Lego like this, your eyes will start blocking it, or blow eyes like this and all that. All you need to do is very simple. Tell them to pay to the woman direct. So when they pay to the woman direct, and all you need to do is, if the woman told you that the shoe is 15 naira, sweetheart, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. That is most of the problem that some of these ship droppers do. And that is most of the problems. I will still get to that. Let me not skip. Don't be greedy. If they say it's 5 naira, you can sell 6 naira. You can sell 6 naira, 50 kobo. You understand? Don't make it look like you want to have extra gain. Because then when they send the amount to this woman can send you back your gain. See, sweetheart, so by the time you sell out 10 shoes by posting it on your wall, the gains that comes with those shoes, you can use it to start up instead of buying on. You can use it and now start having the products, the finishing products in your hands, because some people who wants to buy online, they want to see the products with you. Like for example, there is a time I wanted to buy a shoe. I didn't trust the person. What I did was I told the guy, oh yeah, I want to do a video this thing to know that what you are selling is exactly what I want. Some people do that a lot. So depending on the person that you're doing ship dropping with, the person can actually be doing the video for you to confirm that the product is authentic. Like, because most of the products we do is you order for something and you see another thing. You can order for a shoe that is yellow. Before, when they are bringing it, it's now yellowish. That is it. It's a lot of people online, people do it. So that is it. So if to make your sales more interesting, by the time you must have sold 10 shoes and 10 bags or anything, the gains you have when you are starting a business, even if you did not start it with capital, know the capital of that product, and you know the gain. Don't be a consumer. No go chop person money. No go do ship dropping. Don't make people who want to help other people regret doing it. Because some of you now, then they would give you a product and probably with trust, and instead of even returning the capital, you chop gain, chop capital. That is the problems that has been happening in so many. I've had someone that I introduced to somebody. The truth of the matter is that person actually was doing things for that person because of me. She sent products to that person based on trust. Now, madam went and is now owing that woman. They had to call me. So person refused to return money and capital. I called that woman. I told that woman, see, madam, if you don't go and find money and return that woman's that woman's money, I will drag you like this. I will drag you. And that woman, it was that period I was still in the world of dragging. Now I've repented. I'm a chineke somebody right now. So I called that woman. I told that woman, see, that I said I've repented does not mean that I don't still drag people. If you do me anyhow, I drag you and I return it to you, bass bossa. So I told the woman, oh yeah, you need to go and return that money. Look for, she said that something happened, that her child became sick and she had to use the money. I said, madam, this is somebody's business. I did not do this so that you go and start following my hand there. I did this thing so that you can make a living for yourself. Why are you doing this to me? At the end of the whole day, I told her that I was going to drag her out and I would not even care what people have to say or anything. At the end of the whole day, to cut the whole story short, she returned that money. So you see, you can actually run a business without a capital. So you can give me water, Deborah. You can actually start ship dropping. You can actually start online. Even this YouTube that you are watching right now is business. Yes. Let me tell you something. This YouTube, I've always known YouTube that you have to get paid for using, if you can monetize your YouTube account. I've always known about YouTube. But I never knew that you can actually monetize your Facebook page. Do you know, I got to know that you can monetize your Facebook page from this same YouTube that I started like 3 weeks ago. That is just it. You cannot know anything without trying. So please, my sisters and my brothers watching me, you can start a business. Yes, YouTube na business. When I'm talking about business, that does not mean I am only buying and selling. If you're a teacher, you can use your social media to grow your teaching business. You don't know who is in your environment. You don't know who is in your area. You don't know if your next door neighbor is your Facebook friend and you don't know. That is just it. Hi, hello, Adi family. I got to know you via motherhood page yesterday. I'm so glad you joined us today. So you see, if you're a teacher, you don't know if your neighbor is a teacher. And you don't know if your neighbor needs someone who can do a lesson, maybe a home lesson to their children and stuff like that. You don't know if they are on your social media handle. You don't know if they are on your friends handle. If you do not talk about your teaching skills on your social media platform, how do people know you apart from the school that you're teaching? I know someone who has utilized this coronavirus to expand herself. She even told me, she said, Mommy Mercy, I am not going to be teaching in schools anymore. That's the lesson, as in like the home teaching she got from this pandemic period has covered enough of her salary for the past 1 year. You could imagine how many months have we been on pandemic? It's about 5 months now. Come and close this window, Deborah. It's about 5 months now that this pandemic started. But at the end of the whole day, she utilized this opportunity. Do you know how she got that contact? I did a competition about your talent, and she made a post that she's a teacher. Fine. Do you know what happened? People started contacting her, started asking her where is her location, if she can come and teach her children, because she showed her teaching talent. You are a hairdresser. Hairdressing is a business. This social media that I'm talking about and stuff, this social media growing your business is not only buying and selling and all of that. Hello guys, even if you cannot join my live video, note that after this live video, this video is going to be on my wall, on my YouTube, so you can always watch the whole video later to improve yourself. The reason why this video is a practical video that you would interact and you would understand what I am telling you, what I'm talking about, all these editing videos and the rest of them. I'm actually edit video on a long protocols. Live video is my thing. So if you're a hairdresser, all you need to do is post your handwork. You can post videos of where you are braiding your hairs. There is dignity in labor. Anything you are doing, do it with all pleasure. Do it with all, as in show it with proudness. And believe me, somebody is going to patronize you. How do you show it? Use your social media. If you're on Facebook, post it there. If you're on Instagram, post it there. Yes, why in a kiss? That is it. If you're on Twitter, tweet about your hairstyle. Tweet it. If you're on YouTube, post about the hair that you make. So let me tell you something. Don't follow. They say yes, follow the trend. Fine, but do you. That is the most important thing. Do you. Following the trend is cool, but do you. Not because if you're a hairdresser, because you're posting about something else, you leave your hairdressing business and go and start posting something that is not in your line of business. You will not do well in it. Copying others is good, but copying and re-strategizing is the ultimate. Now, so let's get to number. I have talked too much on that to improve your search engine. If you're just joining us, let me review. Grow yourself, increase your leads, improve your search engine ranking. So number 4 is drive traffic. That is it. You are driving your traffic. Do you know what we mean by driving traffic? It means people follow where traffic is. That is it. People patronize a business that has traffic. Can you small for me? Okay, let me sit down well. Okay. Now, drive traffic. Deborah, done with that other phone. Give it to me, please. So many people follow traffic. Now, you could imagine you're selling shoe. Neka is selling shoe. But Neka is making more sales more than you. Neka is even selling costlier than you are. But you are selling cheaper. And you keep wondering and you keep imagining, why is Neka making more sales than I am making? That is it. Why is Neka making more sales than I am? It's because Neka knows how to drive traffic on her page and on her wall. How do you drive traffic? You need to interact with your audience. Now, me, my own. I'll give you a simple tricks on how I drive my traffic. I drive my traffic very simple. I encourage and I ask my friends to share my business posts. So many of you, you don't even, do you know some of your friends just want you to say, share my business. Share your business. As in, tell your friend, when you make a video, start with your family and your friends. As I am now, do you know when I started this my YouTube channel? Any of my friends or my brother's friends that I sell as a comedian, have you followed me on YouTube? Have you subscribed to my channel? Come on, go and subscribe. Go and watch. Joke. Not like the common I am saying is like I say it out of joke. When I go to church, some of my church members, when I see them, I'll tell them, hi, sister, when you finish getting out there, sis, Alpha, you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't you know I am new on YouTube. I land to go. My name make it this morning. Before you know what is happening, out of the way you approach them, they subscribe to your channel. That is it. If you bring out a list, now, let's do a practical thing. If you bring out a list of your family, start with your immediate brothers and sisters who are on social media. For example, we are 6 in my family. And except only one, the other 5 is on social media. If you chat every one of them, hello, Brabasi, I've opened my YouTube channel. I'm telling you a practical example of what I did. Because go and subscribe and share it to 10 of your friends that you know that would subscribe. You could imagine, I am how many weeks on YouTube? But I started with my friends and my family. How many of you that is on this YouTube that have actually told your family and your friends that you have a YouTube channel? Like, I'm talking about the content creators. Some of you have not even told your family and friends that you are on YouTube. Some of them don't even know that you are here. Why they are squandering data watching people they don't know? They are not watching you, that is their family. Now, my brother and my sister, when the man na YouTube, now you get it by force. It's not good. You guys start watching other ones that are popular. I am popular as long as I am concerned. Only will have big man, no empire. Everybody's big man in their father's. Let me say it in Central English. It's not only Igbo people that are watching me. So that is it. You start, let's assume you have 6 siblings and 5 of them are on social media. You let them know that you are doing a business. And you tell them to please tell at least 10 of their friends that can patronize you. Now, 5 of your family members have shared your business to their various social media accounts. Even if your family member is very, very dormant on any social media, believe me, he or she would reach 5 people. Even if your family has 5 friends on their Facebook, which is impossible. Highest is 100. I've seen, even if it's not up to 100 friends on Facebook, even if they share it to at least 5 of their contacts on Facebook, even if those people don't know them, but before you know what is happening, those people will click on that page to find out what that page is all about. We are talking about driving traffic. You don't just drive. See, without you people, I cannot be where I am. That is the whole thing. Without you people, I cannot be where I am today. That is what I am saying. You drive traffic strategically. All you need to do is tell your family, start from your family. If you don't have a family that don't like you, I am sure you have friends that are like your family members. You start with your friends. As I am now, I start my Facebook family and my friends. I start with them. Anything I do, na them are the first go tell. I write out 10 of my friends. I come and send them a message. Hello, this is it. Help me share. If you want to drive your traffic, make it easy for people to share your content. Some of you don't have a business page yet, but you're using your personal Facebook account or your personal account or anywhere, Twitter, Instagram, and other. But your business page is on private. On private, who is going to see it? People cannot share your content if it is on private. You have to make it accessible to people. You have to make sure that people can see it, people can share it. That way, when somebody shares it to his or her community, the community, somebody may see. There, some of you that is watching me that do help me share my videos to your audience on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere. Some people that you don't even know will click on that link. Do you know that if I tell you now that some of you got to know me through each other, that is how life is. Some of you got to know me via each other. You didn't just wake up and know me. You got to know me because somebody shared a post of mine or because somebody commented on my post. You have to drive traffic. You drive traffic by allowing people to share your post. Now, another way you can drive traffic on your wall is very simple. Giveaway. That one works. Discount. It drives traffic on your wall. Discount, giveaway, contests. It drives traffic on your wall. Why do you think I enjoy doing contests? Do you think I enjoy doing contests because I like spending money? Now, let me tell you something. As a business person, you have to sacrifice little money to earn big. Some of you even find it difficult to even remove discount from a particular product. Some of you even find it difficult to even do giveaway of the products that you are selling. You are selling honey. You can't even do giveaway of honey that is even rich here. Don't you know one giveaway gives you a lot of audience? Yes, I am a small scale business. But I don't have money for giveaway. Yes, that is what some of you is already saying in your mind right now. I don't have money for giveaway. You can do giveaway with the things that you are selling. You can sacrifice little. I did not say you should start your business and start doing giveaway at the same time. Now, you can do giveaway products on promo, discounts. If you bought something for 50 naira and normally you sell it for 7,000. If you bought something for 15 naira, normally you sell it for 17 naira. All you need to do is remove the prices. Sell it at a lower price. You can come and say, it's 7,000 before, now it's 5,000 naira. Oh, yeah, rush, come and buy. Now, when people buy, others, when there is traffic, people will come and start checking out your page. People come and start checking out your page. Now, when you do giveaway, then if people have to collect that giveaway, you give them information on how to claim their giveaway. That is why you see where people say, oh yeah, to win so thing, share, like, comment. That is strategy. That is how you use your social media to grow your business. You drive traffic. Because you want to win something, you've shared that post. Because you want to win something, you've done the task involved in the giveaway. Now your own audience is seeing it. The traffic keeps on growing. That is how you drive traffic. Now, you have to give your audience what works with them. You don't just you don't just come and start. You are selling tomatoes. You're also selling tire. It does not correspond. If you are doing a business, do a business that corresponds with each other. That way, your drive will be on a particular stand, like it will be concentrated on a particular thing. Not like you come and start, you're doing that one, you're doing that one, you're doing that one. Before you know what is happening, people will not know you for anything. So we are done with that one. Grow yourself, increase leads, improve search engine ranking, drive traffic. Now, number 5, listen very well. Oh, don't misunderstand this number 5. Keep an eye on your competitors. Now, some of you guys start saying keep an eye means going to start envying your competitors. No. Keeping an eye on them, the social medias, with the use of social medias, it can actually help you keep an eye on your competitors and learn ideas. Keeping an eye on your competitors does not mean you should go and start envying them. Get one and say, listen very well. I did not say you should go and start envying people that are doing the same business with you. Learn what is working for them. You re-strategize. You copy and re-strategize. If I am now, I am a Long Reach member. My business is all about product for health, body cream they use. Now, if I want people to buy from the company under my code, now you are posting on Facebook, you are posting your business on Facebook, and somebody is posting the same thing, and the person is not getting, and you're not getting sales. You're like, but Nkechi has posted Nneka is Obi, and you went to post Nneka is Obi. How come I'm not making? Everybody's asking Nkechi, why is Nneka Obi? But why is nobody asking me? It's because you are not doing it the right way. If you follow all the steps of all the things that I am teaching you, believe me, there is going to be change in your social media business advertisements. That is just it. Keep an eye on your competitors means you check what they are doing. Find out what they are doing right and do it. Find out what is making their business sell more. Find out and learn their packaging. You see, learn their packaging. That way, if you see, okay now, I know a friend who sells perfume. If you see the way she packages her perfume, it will make you want to buy the perfume. But it's the same perfume that people are pouring on the table. Selling them, they say, oil perfume, oil perfume, oil perfume. But the way she packages her perfume, she'll put it inside one small fancy nylon, seal it. And when she makes a post about that perfume, the way she will praise the perfume, perfume 1,000, and she makes sales. If you're a perfume seller, don't come to that post and say, why are you selling? Don't come and envy. You could support. Good one, nice one. You move. Go and package yourself. If you cannot afford packaging, make it neat. Make your packaging is not by packaging a product. You can package with your mouth. You can package with your write-up. Me, I package my business like this. If I make a business post, no, people will not ask me. Even if you don't get money, you must want to ask me about that business. That is what we call packaging. You package yourself. You package yourself that when you make a post about that business, somebody would want to find out what is this business all about. So keeping an eye on your competitors is very good. With the use of social media, you can actually Google, with the use of social media, you can find out about so many things. If you're a lingering seller, you can find out how other lingering sellers are selling their things. If you are a honey seller, you can find out how other honey sellers are packaging themselves. You learn and you apply it. You don't go and watch and become envious. That is the problem some people have. You go to watch somebody that is in the same business with you. Instead of you trying to do what that person is doing, you do critics. You try to criticize that person just because you feel the person is making the same sales. Now, if you are a business person, keeping an eye on competitors, if you go and somebody is selling 2,000 naira when you're selling 500, don't go there and comment, I am selling 500. It will not make you grow. It can never make you grow at all. Instead, it will make you look as like you will look down. You look cheap. And when you look cheap, that doesn't mean you'll be making sales. Mind your business. Concentrate more on building your audience. As I am now, I have a large team. I am a Long Reach member. I have over 28 people 28,000 people under my leadership. One thing I teach my members is this: do not join other people's WhatsApp group to spam them. Do not go to people's group to try to steal their members, because it will not make any sense to you. Somebody who comes to your platform by their own will give you much more attention, would always want to come back, than somebody you went and stole from another platform. Because that person don't know you, the person doesn't know anything about you. So the person probably will just buy it on a biased mind. Keep an eye on your competitors, learn from them, copy what they're doing, and re-strategize. Find out what they are doing right that you are not doing right. That is just it. So we'll move on to create your brand recognition. Creating brand recognition is very simple. Now let me tell you a story about one of my friends that is not organized. Chiamaka, my pants. She's my friend. She's my daughter. She started off by selling pants and bra. She was doing quite fine. She was creating a brand for herself. Everybody was getting used to that name. Like everybody was getting used to that name. Everybody already knew her as that. You create a brand recognition. You don't just wake up one day, tomorrow you are doing another thing. Next tomorrow you're doing. People would not see you as a serious person. That my friend, Chiamaka. She will watch this video. Tomorrow, she's selling okrika. Next tomorrow, she's doing another thing. That is it. People would not. If you want to build a brand, stay on it. See, changing is allowed. Changing is allowed. You understand? Changing is allowed. Changing often over and over and over and over again brings a whole lot of failure. You can decide, okay, this name is not working out for me. Before you change that name you are changing to, is it the name you want to answer for a long time? Or would you change that name again? Instead of changing to another brand, to change it to another brand. That my friend Chiamaka has changed business name in 1 year. She has changed to over 5 business names. How would your audience see you? As I am now, everybody who knows me knows that I am a Long Reach member. That if I want to do business, I do mostly footwears. That is the business I do. Before the Long Reach, I was into bedsheets and I stopped, and I stayed in multi-level marketing for years. This is like about my 4 years in multi-level marketing now, and I have stuck to it. Anytime you see me selling anything, most times I am helping people advertise their business on my wall free of charge. Then if it is my own business, means maybe probably my husband brought it in, I just want to help him and sell, which indirectly is not even mine. Now that I am planning to build a brand for my son, a clothing brand for my son, it remains the name. I can't come and start building a clothing brand for my son. Tomorrow I am building an aeroplane. No, it does not work like that. If you want to change your business name, if you want to change your brand recognition, make sure that you have made a decision. Don't jump. Stop jumping from one thing to another. Stop jumping. If you are known for something, people will keep coming back. Check successful people. Just sit down stay now, think in the next 2 seconds. 3 successful people you know, they are known for their brands. They are not known for so many things. They are known for a particular thing. It makes you successful if you are known for a particular brand. If you have a brand recognition. As I am, now everybody knows me as Mercy Long Reach. It's a huge brand. I do not own Long Reach, but everybody knows that is what I am good at. So if you want to be making hair, be known as a hair maker. Then if your hair name is Desires Hair Accessory, please let it be Desires Hair Accessory. If you want to change the Desires Hair Accessory to another name, make sure you have thought about it loud and clear. The reason why I am still answering Mercy Kalu and not Mercy Ibajike, my husband's name, is because I am known for Mercy Kalu. Because I know if I change to Mercy Ibajike, it will affect my business. And my husband is okay with it. So you see, if I come and change to Mercy Ibe, it will be sounding somehow to you. That I am answering Mercy Kalu does not mean that I am no more marrying my husband. So you see, brand recognition, my name is a brand. Do you know that? Some of you are running a business on your Facebook, on your social media handle. Tomorrow, you are Tangerine. Next tomorrow, you are Orange Sucklipus. In the next third day, you are one Kineshi. Next this thing, you are Oshite. 2 weeks later, you are now Tangerine. What? Why can't you be one? Why can't you find something and brand yourself? If you keep running around names, you cannot have a steady followership. You cannot. They can't know you for it. It's not possible. Okay, imagine me now, that my friend. The other day I was trying to search Chiamaka Wine pants. I am seeing Chiamaka Wine Okereke. I'm like, what? Again, Chiamaka. Me, I like telling my friends the way it is in my mind. I said, no, again, you are not steady. Please be steady. Somebody can recommend you to somebody. Oh God, I need to buy a wristwatch. I want a genuine wristwatch. Where can I get a wristwatch? And somebody on your social media who knows you as someone who sells a wristwatch, now that person she's recommending that thing to is a one-time person. For example, now I could be traveling. Maybe I see somebody at the airport and I involve myself into a conversation with that person, and the person is like, wow, I'm new in town. I really want where I could get good food. And I'm like, okay, I really want somebody that could bring me food in my house. I don't want to go out. I don't want to eat out. Maybe I want somebody that will providing me food in my house until I'm able to settle down. This is somebody that you met at the airport that is just new in town. You don't know that person, but the person is looking for a recommendation. Now, and I go and I recommend Gumzy Kitchen to the person. Gumzy Kitchen is my friend who does food online. See, so I recommend Gumzy Kitchen to him. I'm like, check out Gumzy Chicken on Facebook or on Instagram or any of the social media handle. That's her name. She would attend to you. She makes good meal. Now, Gumzy Kitchen has gone, but I changed her name from Gumzy Chicken to Chicken. Now, our brother has searched Gumzy Chicken on Gumzy Kitchen on social media. He searched it on probably Facebook or any of the handles that I say, okay, this person is here, search. Now, do you think Facebook will show him Gumzy Chicken if you had changed it to Chicken? Facebook will show him another thing that is similar to Gumzy Chicken. They would not show him Gumzy Chicken. Now, he has lost his, now, you Gumzy Chicken, as in kitchen, has lost that business that was referred to you free of charge. Simply because you changed your name. Simply because you were not constant. If you want to change your brand name, think about it. As like, stay like this, you think about it. You check, is this what's changing? This name I'm about changing to, is that name going to be permanent? Is this name going to be there for a long time? Before you change a name, decide. Make a decision. Think about it. Find out if it's worth it. That way, your business flows. Any day I decide to change my name to Mercy Kalu, to something else, I think we have to do name change. Allah. I don't even know if it's possible for me to change my name to, I don't know. Because it's a brand I have built over the years. It's difficult for me to change. It's like me coming tomorrow, I'll come and say my team is no more Team Trendy, that my team is now Team Chingom. It doesn't make any sense. Because people already knows my team as Team Trendy. That name sounds a bell. That name has been passing people. That name has been giving people a whole lot of favor. Yes, I am proud to tell you that my team name gives favor. I am part of Mercy Teams. I am Team Trendy. That Team Trendy alone gives someone who is doubting you, because this social media business is an online business. It means people have to trust you. So when you have a brand name that is very, 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 like, that everybody knows the brand name, it passes and moves your business. So before you create your brand recognition, create it, do your logo. Before you change your logo, don't just come up one day, your logo is no more star, your logo is now sun. People will get confused. If your logo is star, stick to star. If your logo is sword, stick to sword. If your logo is the moon, let it be moon. Name your brand. Let your brand have a recognition. You know, let your brand have a recognition. See, all these teachings I am teaching you people, if you put it to use, before you know what is happening, there is going to be changes in your business. I have a free WhatsApp group where I mentor people. It's not a paid WhatsApp group. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, you can email me on mercycali6@gmail.com. I'm going to mercycali6, MERCYKALOI6@gmail.com. Somebody can actually, if you heard me, if you know my email, you can actually drop it on the comment section. Let me drink water because my throat is becoming dry. Okay, number 8. Please, I don't know if you guys are following up. Please, if you're following up, you can help those who are just joining us to drop this thing. Number 1, grow yourself. 2, increase leads. 3, improve search engine ranking. 4, drive traffic. 5, keep an eye on your competitors. 6, develop trust with customers. 7, create brand recognitions. 8, establish your brand as a topical authority. Now, how do you establish your brand as a topical authority? Do you know anything I am posting or talking about? I say it with boldness because I believe in my brand. Whatever you are representing, are you sure of it? Are you proud of it? Are you bold about it? Is there an authority in it? Do you know I can comfortably post about how people to join my business? People beg me to reply them because I have a lot of people sending me messages because I have actually given you real facts. I am proud of my business. I can easily tell you if this does not work. Before I sell something to you, you are selling with lies. You cannot have authority, or you cannot, your brand cannot have an authority. If you're selling with fake, if you're selling lies. Number 8 is establish your brand as a topical authority. That is it. Hi, Lulu's Kana, welcome. I met you from Motherhood, Story of Motherhood. Thank you for joining me. So, establish your brand as a topical authority. What are you representing? If you're selling your business with lies, Shinekowa, people would not come back. That business will not move. You might be able to succeed with lies in the first time. Yes, they will buy from you. And after that, they will not come back. What authority do you have as a brand? I can proudly tell you that my team has a topical brand. It has a topical authority. My brand has a topical authority. Yes, if you go to Facebook and you click on Team Trendy, I am trending big time. If you click Mercy Kalu, I am trending and I have an authority. Means I tell you something, you take it or you leave it. That is why you see some people when they are selling something, they will come and put shoes 50,000. They will come out their face. Ask them how much, how much they sell last. They will not reply you. But you that is selling very cheap, you'll be begging somebody to even reply. Like you'll be saying, are you there? Are you there? Now somebody will come and post something, shoes 50,000. You come and post shoes 20,000. Somebody will come and ask you how much. You are still replying the same amount. And you see somebody that has a topical authority will post shoes 50,000. Somebody will like send bank accounts. If somebody asks how much, the person like, can't you see the price? The same person will still come buy. You're like, how do they do it? How? Let your brand have a topical authority. If they do your something, they do it with proudness and boldness. Before you do that, what are you selling? Are you sure of what you are selling? What you're selling, does it have value? When I mean value, I am not talking about the price. I am not talking about how expensive it is. You can be selling something, but when you are selling that, you're selling it with sincerity, you're selling it with truth, you're selling it, this is what it is. You cannot say this is 50, this battery, maybe probably now they wrote it here that the battery is something is 8.4 guinea. Now, when you use the battery, you find out that the weight of the battery or whatever that they define the battery is not what it is. Now, you have seen the brand name. The brand has a name. Would you review them good? You would not review them fine. You even if you don't comment on their page, but one day somebody may want to patronize that brand around you, and you tell them, nah, half of these people, these people can lie. That ends that business transaction. When such things keep on occurring on your page, don't be in a haste to make sales and kill your future sales. Have a topical authority. Let your page have an authority. Let your page, when people come to your page, let me tell you something. When people come to a page, the first thing they check is, thunder. When people come to your page, the first thing they check is, most times, comment section. They find out what is happening in the page, the conversation, how much people trust you. That is it. You build trust. To have a topical authority is building trust. You retain your customers. You retain your customers. I think I skipped one. I didn't talk about trust with customers. I think I skipped it. Number 1 is grow yourself. 2, increase list. 3, improve search engine. 4, drive traffic. 5, keeping eye on competition. And I now realize that I'm meant to talk about trust. Okay, sorry, the network is a bit bad, but it's back now. Okay, so establish your brand as a topical authority. Sell your business with truth. Don't be too greedy. Have a brand that represents sincerity and transparent. Now, so let's go back to number 6. Develop trust with your customers. This social media that we are talking about is a lot of scammers are on social media, which actually made a lot of people not want to do business on social media. Seriously, they don't want to do business on social media. Like, they prefer to go to a shop to buy instead of buying from online because of the way people are trying to scam people. You pay for your products and people don't deliver and all that. Now, by the time you grow your audience, by the time you increase your leads, by the time you increase your search engine, by the time you drive traffic, by the time you have set your profile that a lot of people know you, trust is easy. The other day, a friend of mine, I went to a market group. Somebody said, recommend a honey seller. Just one comment I made. I said, buy from Nello. I just commented the girl's Facebook name. And I said that if any deal goes wrong, I will pay back. Now, people who does not know me probably must have clicked on my profile and they have seen what is going on in my profile. They now know that I am somebody that can be trusted. Now I am standing as a second person backing up that Nello. That Nello, I have never met her before. like face to face. That Nello, I have known her for years on Facebook, but I have never met her. But I trust her business ability. I trust her business ability. Her business ability is what made me vouch for her. Do you know that lady made sales over, and she said the sales she made that day, that she has not made it ever since she started her honey business. You see, I have given her a share of my typical authority. You see, are you people understanding where I'm coming from? My name is a topical authority. I came in and I said, oh yeah, this person can do this. If this person does not do it, get back to me and I will pay for damages. I wrote it there, and it was like an authority. Believe me, do you know that on that comment, so many people were selling cheaper than her prices, but she made sales that day. Serious sales, like she made a whole lot of sales. So when you yourself as a person, your brand has an authority. When you comment somewhere, people patronize you. They check out your wall. And once they check out your wall or your page, what they see is what makes them patronize you. So many of you don't have a face to your business. How can you be selling a business there is no face to it? When I mean face, means once in a while, show us the face behind the page. No, they can't give us logo graphics all the time. People want to see who they are dealing with. They want to know where their money they go. Sometimes they even want to see that they are chopping their money, that they are looking good with their money. Seriously, they want to see. That is it. So you have to establish your trust with your customers. Let your customers trust you. Sometimes you have to lose while trying to exchange trust between you and your customers. If your customers say, please calculate something for me, be nice, which goes back to being sincere and truthful. Be nice to calculate well. They trust you. Do you know, sometimes I do things and I just, I know what it is. I just pretend to see if this person is going to. Sometimes, you know, I have actually oversent money to somebody. And I felt maybe I just said, let me see if she's going to get back to me. Most of the people I have bought something from, they actually called back. One did not call back. Do you know what she said? She said she thought I dashed her. I ain't going to Mama Christmas. Okay, when you assumed I dashed you the money, what is hard in calling me back? Hello, Mercy. Your money is 50,000 naira, but you sent 51,000. What happens to the 51,000? What is hard? Even if you assume I dashed you, okay, what happens to, hi, Mercy, I got a lot. If it's 1,000, thank you for the extra 1,000 naira. You see, that's gratitude. But a whole lot of us, we misuse trust. We don't use trust to do our business. Somebody will buy clothes from you from online. Will see something. You know there is a stain on that clothes. You know that clothes, that stain will not wash off. What happens to telling your customer, there is a stain on that cloth. I don't know if it's going to go off. Do you want it like that? If you don't want it, maybe we can check for something else. But because you want to rush and make sales, you sell a cloth that has stains to somebody. Now, when that person gets that product, do you ever think about tomorrow? That woman sold clothes. The person, you may say, after all, the person will not see me to come and return it. Or the person will think about the Webion and everything before they will not come and bring it back, blah, blah, blah. Now that person will buy that clothes. And the person would not come back to return it to you. But do you think that person will come back and buy from you again? No. The person would not come and buy again because the person has gotten it up to the person's neck. They're like, so this person is not sincere, so I can't trust you. Trust is very, very important when you are building a brand, when you want to make, sell your business online. It's super, super important. So guys, let's get to maximize maximize conversions. Maximize conversions means converting your followers into money. I am an expert in that. Now, so many of you, you have a lot of followers. You even have 5,000 friends, but you are not making sales. And somebody has just few friends, but they are making sales. Learn to maximize conversions means converting your followers into a paying customer. Maximize them. Now, so many people are doing contests to grow their audience, but they are not utilizing that audience. They are not utilizing that audience at all. They are not utilizing that audience. They just want to be a social media person. Oh, everybody knows me. Oh, duh. But the GS who are here, you are just there answering social media influencer. 1 naira you don't have in your pocket. The small money you see, use it and go and buy clothes to look good for the grams. Looking good for the grams. For use are you? If you're not utilizing, if you're not converting your audience. Some people will come and say they are using people. Damn. Which leads me back to some days back. Somebody says, Messi, you're using people to make money. If I don't use people to make money, and then more can get make ego. Who will patronize me if it is not people? It's human beings. Stop using the word use. Nobody uses anybody. All of us are users. You came into this world. You used your mother to come into this world. Yes. You used your mother. That is it. So many people don't understand the word strategy. Stop saying she used me to grow. They are using people to grow. They are doing that one. Growing. Using. Every time, why do people always use you? Try using others. Grow yourself, whatever business. See, now let me tell you something now. Nobody's on social media to joke this time around. If you're on social media, utilize everything. On your Facebook, you can get paid. That is it. Now, the truth of the matter is this. I have a video down. You can check on my channel. A video on how you can monetize your Facebook account. Try it. Now, create content. Content gives money. As you are watching me now, man Pekin is hustling to get to her view so that her page can be monetized. I'm a very open and sincere person. I am teaching you something, and at the same time, I am benefiting from it. I will not tell you that I'm not benefiting. I will Father Christmas now, but I just name a video, couldn't just name it. It's my data. I am not just doing this, I am sacrificing too. Because I am also burning my data during this like session. And I am teaching you something that would benefit you. But what shall it profit you after listening to me that you don't utilize it? Nothing. You just wasted your data to watch me with my fine face. So you see, use every opportunity. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be all tush. If you are raz it out. But I'm straight good English. That doesn't mean that I will not make my money. That doesn't mean that when it's time for me to speak good English, that I will not try and speak it. That does not mean that I did not go to school. It's just that along the line, business started chopping my brain. In my man, I started speaking the way I want. So you see, if you want to do something, start. Do it. Stop waiting till when you have a complete tool. Do you know what? Now, the truth of the matter is, I have almost all the tools I need for my YouTube, but I didn't start since. I have the ring lights. I even have 3 ring lights. My mirror has a ring light because normally I am a content creator on Facebook. I have a tripod. I have 2 tripods. My house is beautiful for a backdrop. What is it? I know the basic things that I needed to start a YouTube channel. But you know what my problem was? I had low self-esteem, which never happened to me before. I didn't even pay attention. I actually, because of the YouTube channels and what all these plenty English people, you know, they make their background look good and editing and all that. I was like, God, do you know, I never knew YouTube had life. You can never know until you start. I didn't even know YouTube had a live section because I am very okay with live. Live section gives me, it makes me be me. It makes me be real. I just do the conversation. It works for me. The normal sitting down, the scripted thing. I don't like scripted videos. Scripted videos don't work for me because sometimes you are not tired, yes, but I'm trying my best, because even if you're trying to do freestyle, sometimes you have to do a video that when people are not joining you on live, that you can actually post it for people who wants to just come and sit down and watch without the live section. So you see, if you want to start something, start it. See, if you don't have a good phone, any phone that you have, use it. Your videos must not be all bright for people to watch you. People can start watching what you have to offer. Gradually, God will provide and you will get a better tool. If you're not good with English, Swahili, if it's broken, see, do you know you can actually be speaking broken English and people will like the broken English you're using? Pidgin way it because someone like, I like this girl because her pidgin, the correct, this girl knows how to blow pidgin. Me, I don't know how to blow pidgin. But I know how to do cut and join English. Iklibo. That is me. That's my style. That is just me. So any day you see me speaking straight English, I am suffering. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Any day you see me speaking good straight English like this, without any corner, without anything. My mind is as like my body and my soul is struggling. But sometimes you have to speak that English so that it can reach other people that is as in maybe in diasporas, or not diaspora. In diasporas. Diaspora. Can't get acid English. It doesn't matter. Diaspora. If you know the correct English, type it there. So at the end of the whole day, start. A content creator is Akono. It is when I started YouTube that I got to understand that so many people are using YouTube as a full-time work. Like full-time work. We have Hannah no YouTuber. Do you even know? It was when I started YouTube that I got to know what is as now getting based YouTube, that they even have base by base YouTuber. I didn't know all this. I just thought it was about speaking plenty English. One woman I saw yesterday, this in Salvation Ministry, when I joined her live video, I found out that she was speaking Yoruba all throughout, and her audience were Yoruba people. So if you don't know how to speak English, if it's Igbo, you can speak it, you will have your Igbo audience. Now, there are over 2 billion people on social media. Over 2 billion means if you have 100 Igbo listeners, it's about there you go. Steady listeners. If you are Yoruba, speak Yoruba. Yoruba people will find you and come. Do you know some people watch a channel without even hearing what the person is saying? They just love the activities, the gara-gara, the madness of that person. Do you know that? Do you know there is a Yoruba person that is watching me that does not hear Igbo? But they watch my videos because they just like the mixture. You see? That's applause. Now, what I am just trying to tell you today is this. Start. Brand yourself. Have an authority over your brand. Don't shake. Nobody started out as a perfect person. No. There is nobody that started. See, anybody with 100K followers, 2 million subscribers, they started with 1, 2, 3. There is no place. It doesn't happen like magic. You must start gradually. And nobody is perfect. Everybody is still learning. Even computer, they're all perfect. Computer are enthusiasts these days. It's but us. I count my money when I remove it from the ATM. I count it. I don't do jokes. Because sometimes that ATM machine might decide to steal one of my money. And I am trusting the ATM machine. Feeling is an ATM. I'd rather trust somebody that I am saying like this, that the money is complete, than an ATM machine can collect your money. Zuria like this one. You that trust. So machines these days can lie. Jam results. They said it's machine that used to market. After somebody will come and answer all the plenty things. I know somebody who knows something when we're in secondary school. That person wrote a whole lot of jam. Some of us, I did not know anything too much like that. We entered the university before that person. You know that story. Somebody around you knows something, but they were not able to get admission. Who they mark all those papers? Didn't they say that it's computer that used to mark jambres, or that is not somebody that is computer that used to mark it? It's not what they told us. Now, why is computer failing some people and passing some people that do not know anything? Even some people that did tembo last calabar. Me, I did tembo. Do you know what is called tembo? When you bring an essay, they'll just say, you just like this tembo last calabar, tita labapu, alaba kai kai. Tizin boys and girls, boys and girls, boys and girls. Now you go away. Anyone your hand, click. You tick it. I did it well when I was in school. Whenever they bring objective mass essay, those ones that has column for answering this thing, so many of you did it and you passed. Some people read, stayed awake over the night, but yet computer marked them down. So my sisters and my brothers, there is nobody that is perfect. No. So stop saying this person started out well. Legono Mesomanki yesterday. Mesoma told me she's going to start out she's going to start out official. You can see Mesoma come. Start your this thing if you want me to help you, as I'm growing my own so that I can also help you grow your channel. Madam is waiting to start official with toes. What's my own? She will when I said okay, I will get another phone for you, because the other phone she's using, she has scattered the phone, finished. The screen is broken. So I promised I was going to buy her a phone on her birthday. So we are waiting. Once I buy her the new phone, she will unbox the phone and she will open her YouTube channel. She said she's going to be blogging about her brother, her activities, her lifestyle, and she's going to be pranking. Now, I'm going to be being more careful in this house. Miss Oma said she's going to be pranking the hell out of everybody around her. So she's going to be bringing you guys a whole lot of fun things, you know. So, and when she opens her channel, I'll let you guys know so you can subscribe and support my little baby girl. I love the way my girl is going. She wants to be a young entrepreneur and everything. So all I have to do is support her and give her the best I can. She's 13 and the age for YouTube is 13 and above. So it's just like a birthday gift to her. So the number 9, like I said, maximize your your conversions means turning your audience into a money-making audience. Not just audience to come and make jokes and laughs and everything. Be serious. Be constant. Be focused. Be steady. Post what your audience needs. So many of you don't even know how to check a page reach on your page, on your Facebook pages. You don't even know the videos that people click more on. You don't even know anything about your Facebook account. You don't even know anything. Do you know that I know my videos that are most viewed on Facebook? Do you know that my videos? Do you know that I know what I post that people like well? That if I'm posting that people stay and start watching. Know the things your audience wants. If you are doing a business, sometimes leave from the comfort zone of your business and do some things that people will benefit from. Don't be selfish. Let it not be all about you most of the times. Now, what I am showing you is what works for me, what works for Neka, what works for Obi, what works for Hamza, what works for Bimbo cannot work for Amina. May not. So you see, when you learn strategies, when you learn points, try them all. Don't do some and leave some. Try them all. And before you know what is happening, there is going to be changes. There is going to be changes. Now, under Maximex conversion is this. Know the kind of people that you are growing on your audience, your page. Now, as a networker, as a mompreneur, do you know the people I target? I target mothers, because I know my business is all about making money from the comfort of your home. Now, I have understood that so many wives are suffering under marriage because sometimes they cannot afford to buy themselves common chingamu nkete. Chingamu nkete. They cannot afford to buy it. because you're waiting on their husband to bring money. They receive a whole lot of insults. So you see, I target the right people. And I try to reach those people. As I am now, I have a spare Facebook for reaching out to people. I send out friend requests, I add them up, and I invite them to like my page. It's called multitasking. Some of you can't even run one Facebook account. You are too lazy. There is no pride. There is no shame in sending out friend requests to people that you feel that would like to patronize your business. Even as I popular reach, I have a Facebook account. I send out friend requests to people. I do not just send friend requests to anyhow people. I send requests to targets to people that I want to patronize my business. If you are a hair seller, what's your business with sending requests to men? What you want to use with? Do you think they will patronize you fully like as women will patronize you? Yes, some men might buy for their wife, but it's better you send to women. Then once women share it, their husbands might see it, or the men in their profile might see it. That is just it. So all these things I am still talking about under maximize conversions. Know how to channel your followers. Know how to channel your people. Now, another thing is this. I'm coming. We are still under maximize conversions. You put out an advert on your wall. You don't have a finishing contact. When I mean finishing contact means you can say, if you're interested, email me. If you're interested, call this number. If you're interested, WhatsApp this number. If you're interested, join this group or something. If you're running a business, so many of you don't. You don't channel your business. You don't convert them. Do you know somebody might decide not to contact you direct on your Facebook account so that you don't know who they are? Do you know? But they can decide to come on WhatsApp to chat you. You understand? They can decide to come on WhatsApp and chat you. Now, when they come on WhatsApp to chat you, you don't know them on Facebook. This is probably somebody who does not like you, but because you have what they want to buy, they want to secretly patronize you so they don't know that they're the ones patronizing you. Do you know that they can decide to come on WhatsApp? But because you have a number, they come there and chat you up. As I am now, do you know how many WhatsApp contacts I have? Do you know how many views my WhatsApp gets? Do you know that I am going on YouTube today because I am channeling it, I am using my WhatsApp, I am using my Facebook contacts. That is just it. I am barely 3 weeks, but I have over one, I think I have 65K subscribers. That's 1.65K. But it's growing steady. Nobody has given me any shout out. Nobody has given me any collaboration or anything. Because I am utilizing what I have to get what I want. So many of you, your contacts don't even know that you're on your YouTube. Your family members don't even know that you're selling anything at all. Because you just don't want to. You're looking out to someone else to give you shout out. You're looking at somebody else to give you collaboration. If anybody wants to do collaboration with me, fine. I even prefer to pay. For example, there's this lady I am trying to send email to on YouTube. She's in Abuja. Yes, I want to learn from her and I'm willing to pay for her services. All she needs to do, those ones that they help to set my camera is one of the problems I have. My lighting and how to edit my videos when I do them is one of the problems that I'm having. If it's for content, I have content. I don't need to. My ideas, they come naturally because I don't need to ask them. Because I share. See, the truth of the matter is, I have not even uploaded my content. It may be me upload, go around. Because I have a story. I have a story. Like a story that if I tell you like this, you faint and wake up and die again. Faint and go back again and die. Anyone? I say no. I didn't say you die. You faint and wake up again, faint again. So you see, what you need to do is maximize it, convert it. Some people say, Messi, you have too much bread. Yeah. You are doing that one. Everybody has brain. Just convert it. Convert your brain. Channel it well. Stop making it look like channeling is meant for some people. People channel from Instagram to YouTube. People channel from Facebook to YouTube. You can channel from your YouTube to your Facebook page. You can channel from anywhere to anywhere. It's allowed. All of them is social media. WhatsApp na social media. Stop removing WhatsApp from social media. You can run your business on your WhatsApp, on your contacts. So convert your followers, your community. If you want to use it for business, convert them, monetize them. Monetize them does not mean that they can give you money. No. Let them patronize you. Let them support you. Let them know about it. That is just it. So it leads us to the final one. Be yourself. No fake zone, right packaging. Oh, Chineke, Umo Chineke. I'm getting tired already. So the last one, if you want to make sales on social media, is you have to be yourself. Present yourself the way it is. No fakeness. If something is 10, tell your audience it's 10. It's better the person decide. You see somebody who wants to buy that 10. Don't say it's 20, because when they come and buy 20 and comes back and it's 10, that ends that relationship. That ends that referral. They can never refer you to someone else. Instead, they will badmouth you. They will tell people not to patronize you, which is the reality, which is the gospel truth. So if you want to do a business and you want people to patronize you and you want to stick to that business, be real. No fakeness, no lies. Package yourself well. If you sell ogiri, you will sell. Once you package yourself, don't go and start doing the ogiri like this, chapa chapa. Package it. Brand it. Once you brand it, and before you know what is happening, you are making sales. Okay, somebody said she's selling food stuff that she wants to know how to grow. If you're selling food stuff, do you want to sell them online? Like I said, the first thing you have to do is you have to have a page. Apart from your personal Facebook account, you need to have a page. If you want to be doing business on any social media, you have to have a business page so that you don't mix everything. Like me now, I have okay. Oh, I was like, I even see how to do this thing. Like me now, I have a page. I have different pages. I have for my foundation. I have for my language business. I have for my contests, because the contest is more of like a business too, because I am getting audience from there. When I say business is not really when people come and give you cash directly. When business is something that supports another business. My contest brings people to patronize my business. So yes, my contest is a business. So I have a page for my contest and I have a page for myself. So that is it. I even have a multi-level marketer person. Now I'm a multitasker. Like this. I even have a page for BBN. I don't watch BBN, but I have a page for it. I don't watch BBN, but I have a group for it. Because people are watching BBN and analyzing and talking. What did I do? I created a group for BBN. That group have over 20,000 people watching on the group. Talking. What do I do is, they post, I approve. I have admins who post and approve. At the end of the whole day, I come and I post my business, and that is it. People patronize me. It's strategy. Somebody like Mercy, how do you grow your language business? How do people come to you? You need a strategy. You will see me having group. Instead of you to go and open your group and groom it, you are envious of Mercy. You see? That is just it. Learn from your competitors. Find out what they are doing and do it well. I have a group for BBN. I don't watch BBN. You must not be inside it. You can actually employ people if you can afford it. If you cannot afford it, you have to Work for yourself. The funny part is the people working on my Facebook page, I don't pay them. They just help me for the love they have for me. Maybe probably sometimes I give them, maybe if they have a problem and come to me as a friend, I help. But I don't pay them. There is no money. As in, there is no, I won't tell you that I pay my admins. This is how much I pay them every month. No. But I give them what I can at any time I have it. You see that strategy? And somebody is there, Messi is that one, Messi. Why not do it? You see people, come, let me tell you something now. People are making money on social media. People are making plenty money. Stop saying I don't have money. Stop begging online. Stop saying, I don't have money to start a business. That what? But you have data, right? You have data. You have data. Perpetua, Chidinma, I didn't say she can open all the groups. If you cannot manage one first and groom it, let them have different purposes. Now, okay, could you believe I have a group? I have a page for news, posting about news. Trendy Nation TV. I just started that days back. Do you know that Trendy Nation TV has a YouTube channel? You guys don't know. Someone is helping me, but whenever I am ready to start listening to Amebo, or when I get somebody who is very good at Aproko, I pay that person. I am running, I have the audience. You see the thing, I have the audience to channel. The person may not have the audience. That is how it is. So, utilize all the tools that you can see, that you can get. And believe me, if you do all this, you would get the value of whatever you were doing. So, I'm going to review all of this thing. Number 1 is grow yourself. Carry your pen and paper. Number 2, increase leads. Number 3, improve your search engine ranking. Number 4, drive traffic. The church. Number 5, keep an eye on your competitors. Number 6, develop trust with customers. Number 7, create brand recognition. 8, establish your brand as a topical authority. Number 9, maximize conversions. Number 10, be yourself, no fake zone, right packaging. So guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you all. Hey, well, Perpetua. Okay, sorry, let me start it from the beginning. Number 1, grow yourself. Number 2, increase leads. Number 3, improve search engine ranking. Number 4, drive traffic. Number 5, keep an eye on competitors. Number 6, develop trust with customers. Number 7, create brand recognition. Number 8, establish your brand as a topical authority. Number 9, maximize conversions. Number 10, be yourself, no fake zone. So guys, before I end this video, I have 2 topics. That I need you guys to, which one should I do first? Should I do questions and answers or a live section about how I got to where I am today? Or should I do my story, how I became rich? I'm not rich, how I gathered small money. Which one? So you can drop your comments below which of the videos you want, the live sections you want me to do next. How question and answers. So you can just drop your questions and I'll be answering them. Then the other one is how I made it in life. So please subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. They've even brought lights. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much, and please kindly share this video. I love you all. How to share this video to all of your social media network is very simple. You just copy the link, or you can just click on share. It will show you WhatsApp options. It will show you Facebook options. Just click share. Somebody on your channel or somebody on your community might want to view me. And see, me, I am not a regular YouTuber. I'm not those regular YouTubers. And I will be okay, make collaboration. Somebody said doesn't have enough followers. That's why she cannot that she cannot do shout outs. Somebody said she cannot. What's my own? See, the word is large. Anybody who wants to watch my video, watch my video. What you're posting is not what I am posting. Even if we are posting the same thing, your English and my English is not the same thing. Even if you are fair and I am fair, your fairness and my fairness is not the same thing. If you watch this section, all you need to do is drop your YouTube this thing. If you want me to give you a shout out, I'll just carry it and go and drop it on my Facebook page, this thing, and drop it on my community, this thing, and they will subscribe. It's a very simple thing. We support each other. If you all right, everybody, thank you and thanks, and please kindly check my other videos and subscribe and like and give me a thumb up. Bye guys. Qu'est-ce se end the video one? One. Where did they end it? Okay, and please, before I end, see what we'll have to do. If you join this live section and you're a content creator, you can comment you're a content creator and what your content is all about, so that other people can actually subscribe to you. And if you're here, you can just subscribe under each other. That's always been my strategy. Subscribe each other, watch each other's video, and share and support. Okay. I think this place is the ending. All right, guys, have a nice day, and I love you all. So just drop the ones you want. Hi, I made it, or question and answers. Which one comes first? So just drop it. All right, bye, guys.